Hey guys, we're back with our heavy armor, heavy weapon build. We're going to pick up our truly heavy armor once we get to, I think, Orlando. I believe I'm going to go with Havel's set. I like the way it looks. Although, it might be interesting to try the steel set. Oh, fail. There we go. I've never really used the steel set. The only catch is I would need a lot of souls to purchase all the pieces. I do, however, have the gauntlets already, which is a good thing. I don't, however, have any other pieces to it. Let's see where this gets us. Okay, so we can still fat roll. And we can move at a normal speed in the swamp. Now, I'm thinking as long as I just save all of the soul items I get from here on out, I should have enough when the time comes to purchase the steel set, and I may go ahead and use the steel set. While I was thinking of using the black iron set, I really don't like the way it looks. Although it would obviously be cheaper to just buy that set, or no, pick up the set rather than have to buy the steel set. But again, it's all going to come back to me using something I've never used before, kind of like I've never used the Demon Great Machete. Again, guys, we may end up switching the Demon Great Machete for something else just because I hate this attack right here. It's just, look at that. It's just too delayed. There is just way too much of a delay on it. So I don't like being limited only to having the R1 available. But at the same time, I mostly only ever use R1 anyway. Wait, see like a little graphical glitch right there? Yeah, see that? Huh. Any graphical glitches you see in this may also be the result of the mod that I have installed. The DSFix 2.01, I believe is the current version. I oftentimes have to walk over these guys to see if they drop anything because sometimes when they drop something, you can miss the little white soul kind of floaty essence that usually indicates an item. It can be easy not to see it with the way these things fall. Ooh, large Titanite shard, that's what we are looking for. Wow, 404, and that's only +6, one-handed. But again, that is such a hard move to pull off, especially if you have a moving enemy or one that attacks you, because you can get knocked out of it. Oops, didn't put it up in time. Let's try it. Yep, see, you leave yourself open while you're gearing up for the attack, and then you leave yourself wide open right after the attack. So it's really just a terrible, terrible moveset for the R2 on this thing. It's not viable, especially not in PvP where, I mean, just a second or two can get you either killed or hit. Yeah, I'm not happy with that part of the weapon. Wow, it didn't hit the other guy right next to me. Green Titanite shards, which we do not need. But if you're going for either fire or divine upgrade path, then this is where you can easily get all the shards you need. I'd much rather they drop 5 large Titanite shards. I forget I'm on the fat roll. There we go. I've gotten lucky so far. I think I've gotten 2 large Titanite drops in addition to the one we picked up. And I think there's one more in the level if we haven't picked it up yet. Wow, how did I miss that guy right in front of me? That would make, what, 3 or 4? I'm not going to make you guys watch the whole farming process, but I'm going to show you my first run through it, just to show you how I get large Titanite shards before Quelaag. It's not really necessary, especially with how large and hard-hitting this weapon is. We could easily take Quelaag on right now at +6. But when you can so easily get the upgrade materials you need, why not fully upgrade, right? Why not? Oh, also having humanity in stock helps increase your item discovery rate, so have at least one humanity in stock whenever farming. The gold covetous serpent ring would be nice. Of course, we don't have it right now. That's based on the fact that you can't get it until you get inside Sin's Fortress. At least not without hacking. Wow, we're getting extremely lucky with the drops. I have had times where I've gone through this entire session, hit all of these slugs, and not gotten a single drop. We are now going to get the other guaranteed large titanite shard, which is a item that's just placed in the world down here in the swamp. So I think that's going to make, what, five large titanite shards in a single run? Considering we picked up the 2 that are guaranteed, of course. Maybe more. I don't know. I lost count. How many do we have? 4. Darn. Just 4. But it'll be 5 with this next one. Only 287. That wasn't very good. And again, I want to stress that we are saving all of the soul items we pick up. We're going to be using those to purchase the steel armor set. I think that'll be our final set. Alright. If you hear a cat meowing in the background, that's my cat, who's constantly begging for food all the time. And if you're saying, well, why don't you feed him? It's because we've fed him too much in the past. He was overweight. Now he's perfect weight. If anything, he might be just slightly underweight, but we can only feed him so much at a time because he has megacolon, which is a nasty condition that cats can have where food and things they eat can get impacted in their colon. So yeah, you can't feed them too much at once. It would be nice to use a Black Knight weapon, but again, I don't know if any of them are pure strength weapons. Demon Great Machete? Okay. Well, look at that. We only need 3 more large Titanite shards. You know what? I'm going to let you guys join me on this journey to get those Titanite shards. I may regret having made that choice because it may take more than one trip. But I don't think you guys mind watching real quick. And it gives me a chance to talk to you just a little bit more. One thing that people who don't do videos don't always realize is it takes a special skill to give good commentary. And trust me, guys, I've got a long way to go before I get truly good commentary. Because good commentary is the kind of commentary where it feels like the commentator is talking to you. Not, you know, speaking into your personal life necessarily. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, this is not good. These guys can hurt pretty bad if you're not careful. Oh, 2 for 1 special. And they have incredible ability to stagger you. You wouldn't think it being their little mosquitoes. Anyway, I was saying, not necessarily that they know things about your life and have psychic abilities. I'm not saying that, but a good commentator talks to you and makes you feel like they're talking straight to you about the game, where you feel like you're part of the commentary. You don't feel like you're just watching it. You feel like you're there with them. And if that makes sense, let it make sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to try to explain it any more than that, but I'm working on my commentation skills. I'm not even sure if that's a word. But one of the things I like to do is I just like to explain kind of random things that pop up. Too much randomness is not good, obviously, and too much predictability is not good either. Okay, that's 1 out of 3. Oh, look at that. He bounced off. I thought that was going to be something else. See, we've already got at least 10 green Titanite shards from drops already. Those just drop at a ridiculous rate, especially compared to the large Titanite shards. Oh, look at that fat roll. I'm not sure if that spit move they have, or whatever that is, I'm not sure if that does poison, because I'm always poisoned anyway from the swamp, so it's hard to tell. I get the feeling it probably does. Oop, that's 2 out of 3. We only need 1 more, so there's a good chance we'll get it pretty soon. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, I forgot the running attack is more of a downward slice. Okay. I also want to get a great shield as soon as possible. I think there's a great shield that comes with the steel set. I don't even know. I don't use heavy armor, but I want a great shield because that's, you know, when you've got a heavy armor build, you really want a really good shield. Because that's really what your build is all about. Your build is not about maneuverability. It's about absorbing and deflecting damage. Just need 1 more. Come on. Just 1 more. You know you want to give it to me, game. You know you want to give it to me right here. Oh. Well, I still got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chances. There's still 5 more slugs that could give me that last large Titanite shard. And I just now realized I'm down to my last Estus flask, so I better be careful. Especially considering that the poison is constantly draining my health. Two for 1 special. And there it is. Alright guys, that was not bad at all. It only took 2 trips to take it from +6 to +10. Not bad at all. Let me make sure I have when I need 3. Yes. Let's go ahead and kindle the bonfire. And I'm inclined to want to save my souls in hopes of buying the steel armor set with the souls I have in my active soul count right there. But at the same time, if I die and lose a whole bunch, that would just be a total waste. The game makes you think like that. The game makes you think like that. This game is about sometimes, do you take the risk or do you not take the risk? We do have to, of course, get into human form. Kindle. And I think this will be our encounter with Man-Eater Mildred, since I don't know if we've been human yet here. And don't forget to upgrade our weapon. Excellent. I am already wearing the steel gauntlets, so we might as well get the steel set. There's only 3 more pieces to buy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a friend to help us. Matt Fortal. Or Matt Fortal or something. Need humanity? There you go. That's 1. Good luck. There you go. Let's see if there's another ring we could use, because even with the Havel's ring, yeah, I guess we'll use the wolf ring, because even with the Havel's ring, see, we still fat roll. So that really makes the Havel's ring useless in this case, because there's really no point in putting on a ring designed to lower your equipment burden when it gives you no actual benefit. You really only want to use the Havel's ring if it takes you from the fat roll to the mid roll or the mid roll to the fast roll. Yeah, that just doesn't want to even pick up that sign, does it? Oh, I think he's redropping it. Or that's someone else. Maybe someone else. They got the Shadow Garb set, which has a little purpley on it. I don't remember the arms being bare like that. That would not. Yeah, I guess this person's redropping the sign. Ooh, look at that. It's Black Iron Tarkus. Black Iron Tarkus. And the Sun Brotherhood Covenant. That's strange. It let us summon 2 that quickly. Yeah, the PC version summoning process can really act up. It's such a hard-hitting weapon. Give a nice wave hello. And let's go do this. Man-Eater Mildred should pop up any moment now. I think she will. I don't believe I've taken her out yet. There she is. I'll wait for her to come to us. I prefer not to fight her in the swamp. Even I guess I can fight her in the swamp. I got full mobility with the ring. Ooh, that guy's hitting hard. He got hit pretty hard, pretty fast. Wow, I didn't even follow through with the whole backstab animation. Okay, she also drops the butcher's knife, which is a fairly decent weapon, and I've used it before. I've had a butcher's knife build before. This is where I like to avoid the rock throwing dudes and run all the way over here. Just no reason to risk the rock throwing guys jumping on you. My cat is distracting me because he clearly sees something outside. Wait, probably a bird or something he wants to jump at. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Obviously, I should have used those 14,000 souls, but again, I got most of those after I already summoned that guy here, so I'm not going to banish him just to use souls. Oh, come on, dude. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Seriously, dude? Seriously. What a pain in the butt. Why would he do that? Oh, you're kidding me. Has he turned on invincibility? Please tell me he hasn't turned on invincibility. I really don't want a cheater helping me. We're playing this legit. Good, good. He's returned home. Probably lagged out or something. Fine by me. Fine by me. Alright, you and me, Man-Eater Mildred. And here it is, guys. Quelaag. I wonder if I can buff my weapon. I don't think there's any reason to. Oh, but let's use the wolf ring. Skipping cinematics. As soon as we can, that is. And there we go. Just run straight for. Be careful not to get caught in the initial blast of lava, like I did. Even though it didn't seem to do any damage. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Seriously? That was terrible. I really don't see how it should have done that much damage. I don't really feel like that is how much damage that move normally does, but whatever. Whatever. Again, having some frame rate issues, which I'm not liking. I guess that's just how this goes. Ocular herpes. That sounds great. I think someone might be trying to invade. If so, we should be able to get to the boss before the fight. I really don't want to lose those 14,000 souls. I'd much rather not lose them than lose them. Oh shoot, that was that same guy I already summoned. Darn it. Now I'm wasting time trying to summon him. Artie the goat. Also, there's still a very prevalent issue with the AverMedia Live Gamer HD, and for some reason, I've already completely reformatted for other reasons. But everything but the base software version horribly degrades the audio when I record using the AverMedia Live Gamer HD through my Blue Yeti USB microphone. The audio just ends up sounding terrible, and I've changed a bunch of settings, and I don't understand why it does that. So it's really frustrating. I'd prefer not to use an outside program, because then you have to find another way to sort of synchronize the two so that they don't get off in terms of the audio being off from the video, the audio being my commentary. And it's just much easier if I can do it using the AverMedia Live Gamer HD. It makes two files, an MP3 file as well as the other file, and then you can just sort of put them side by side in your video editing program, no problem. This is terrible. Look at that. I summon it. This thing still stays there. It's just awful. Really awful summoning system. Just horribly glitchy and buggy. Horribly glitchy and buggy. Constant failures. You notice I haven't upgraded the Balder Shield. I guess I could have spent a few hundred souls to just upgrade it a little bit, but we're going to be swapping it out as soon as we get the steel armor set. Okay, this time we're going to try not to get one shot by Quelaag. That was embarrassing. Yeah, the fire defense on this is pretty low. Convert for live. Alright, buddy. Let's go do this. You and me, man. I took off my helmet because when I get to Quelaag, we're gonna be mid-rolling. That way I at least have a little more speed to get away from that area of effect attack that she has. Until I get a great shield, that's what I'm going to do. But again, it's only until we make it through Sin's Fortress. Hopefully we get it this time, because this is going to be my last purple moss clump. And I really don't want to use a white blooming purple moss clump just to get rid of poison. So we'll end up fighting Quelaag with poison on us, which shouldn't be a big deal, but again, it could be the difference between life and death when you've got that little bit of health drained and she hits you hard enough. Hopefully this guy does not hit these egg sac dudes and we don't get all the larvae attacking us. Be wary of strange creature. Even though it does bolster the health of the boss. What the heck? Why is he standing back there? Please tell me he's not gonna leave like the other guy did. Okay. I'm really not in the mood for it. Come on, buddy. I hope he doesn't screw me over and just hang out. Well, we're about to find out. Please don't screw me over, dude. No, he didn't. He's in here. Ooh, that does some good damage. Oh crap. This is a bad situation to be in. I'm blocked by lava. Okay, there we go. Watch this. Here we go. I didn't do as well as I hoped it would. Got her. Alright. Not bad, and we got all our souls back too. Give him a little wave. Goodbye. Okay. Since we're not planning on using Pyro, we are probably going to dispatch Quaylag's sister in here. Whose name I can't remember. I guess she's just known as the Daughter of Chaos. After we ring the bell of awakening. After we drop down here. Okay. Answer this question, yes. Come on, buddy, move. Crawl faster. Okay, stacking some endurance. I don't think we need anything else at the moment. Although, I do believe in order to use Havel's shield, we would have needed 50 strength. Okay, I gotta move the cat off of me. Alright. Alright, guys, look away if you don't want to see this. Yeah, I know, you don't like what I did. We can pick up another Firekeeper's Soul before heading back up to the Firelink Shrine, where we'll use both of those Firekeeper Soul to put our Estus Flask up to +4. We'll leave the helmet off for now, just so that we have faster run speed. Back to the poison. Oh shoot, that was close. That was very close. Oh. That was probably close too. And I think we should be able to level up again. I don't know why I just rolled there. Oh, so close. Look at that. Okay, we have to go kill something real quick so we can level up. I'm not sure if that's enough. One more. One more will definitely be enough. I'm hoping I have enough strength to wield the great shield that goes with the steel set. Assuming there is one, I'm not even sure. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call this episode right there. When I next come back with you, we'll be heading back up to the Firelink Shrine and taking care of Sin's Fortress. See you guys next time.